Now, this is something else I had bought at Home Depot because it was a good deal. But it's heavy. What's that at 3:30? Huh, the light's getting out early today.
So the broom said, sorry I'm late, I overswept.
Yes, even the awkward among us deserves some laughter. And while it's okay to nibble in public, a lady only dines in private.
Try to name your price tool from Progressive. It gives you options based on your budget.
Discussing finances is a big no-no.
Good thing I put this in. Hopefully it'll work. But wait a minute. First, I need a piece of wood to work. I don't need anything super crazy, I don't think. I just need something to act as a little bit of a guide to help keep that from going underneath. This may or may not work. We'll see.
New message from 01. Funeral services for Mary Griffin.
Well, it wasn't too bad, even without the guides. So, I gotta remember to make something though, maybe with a little hook on it, so I can hook it on there. So I can use it as a guide, so I don't have to worry about my hands being free. I like to have free hands. So with the guide, it would be free. So anyway, now let's get back up to this. This I'm chewing another croissant, by the way. Anyway, this is a toolbox that is upside down. According to the box, anyway. Oh, let's see if I can flip it around. This thing is heavy. I was really surprised. Wow. Heavy. Whoa. Yeah, this is as heavy as a Snap-on. It's not heavier. Now, I don't know if it's the front or the back, but we will find out, won't we? Let me get this knife out of the picture here. Get this out here. I'm really surprised. I am really surprised for the money as to what it is and the quality. I'd like to say, wait till my wife got home to help me with this, but I wouldn't want her to even try because this is heavy and I wouldn't want her to get hurt. And she would try. Believe me, she would. There. Now I have a sip of coffee. That was more like a gulp. Look at this. 120 bucks. I'm telling you. It's heavy. Comes with 2 keys. Has 2 little grommets in the back, so you can put wiring in through there if you like. There it is. Alright, let me lock it or unlock it, whatever it is I just did to it. There we go. Look, it's got pistons, it's got a workbench on it. Come on. The drawers, they're nice. Come on. Get the padding out there. Static electricity. They're padded. That's really not a bad box for 120 bucks, I'm telling you. It's actually like a bench at the same time. I mean, I can use that for working on things at the same time. The only problem is I have no place to put it. Ah, shit. Yeah, I bought it, but I have no place to put it. I have no idea what it weighs. But I'm telling you, it's heavy. Maybe if it wasn't so bulky, I may have been able to pick it up myself. I don't know, but because it's so bulky, it was a wrestling match getting it in here. Getting it in here. I mean, after looking at this piece, I'm almost ready to go back and buy the bottom piece. But again, I have no place to put it. And I really haven't got that many tools to where I need it. Because if I buy a bigger box, I'll end up buying more tools. And again, I don't need it. Right? I need room more so that if I need a tool that I haven't got, I'll have room to put it someplace when I buy it. But just to go out and buy tools, I have enough. Somehow or other I get the styrofoam out from underneath. I'm going to move it. I am only going to move it once So I really have to figure out where the hell I'm putting it. I bought it because it was a good deal. I may put a handle on it though, but it opens easy. It's got the pistons. Where the hell can I put it? Or where the heck can I put it? I create more problems for myself. Anyway, I bought this. This cost 120 bucks. What the hell are those? I bought this. While I was there, talking to a friend of mine that works there, he's a ham operator. He's not a friend per se to where we meet and have a lot of coffee. We're basically friends from Home Depot, and we're both ham operators. So, you know, if somebody needs something done, you know, we help one another. But today when I was there, he says, by chance, do you need any plastic shelving for your shop? I said, well, you know what? I don't know, but you can. It never hurts to have shelving. I go, why? He goes, because I got 4 of them in the car. Because I got them for nothing because they're not going to carry them anymore, and they only have 4 left. So they gave him the opportunity to take them. So naturally, I'm there, and he knows I was working on the shop, so he gave them to me. You know, they're plastic shells with the little plastic rubber, or not plastic, but the little plastic leg insert things. Doesn't hold a lot, but it holds something. Actually, the wife may be able to use this in her sewing room or her craft room. So maybe I'll see if she wants it first. I'll put it together and see if she wants it. So see what happens. He works there, and somehow he ended up with the 4 of them. I guess they're, like I say, discontinuing them, or who knows for what reason. But he was able to acquire them legally, and I was there at the time. You want one? I said, yeah. Here, I'll bring you over here. You can watch me make a fool of myself. How's that? Yeah, try to plug in, easy plug and play stuff. You know, if it was hard, I'd probably be able to figure it out. Shelving, it's pretty damn sturdy. I probably would have never bought one of these because it, what it looks like, you know, oh, plastic. What am I going to do with plastic? But you know what? So, for nothing, is that line showing up on you guys? I don't know where the hell that came from. Oh, there it is. Clear. Enter? No. I don't want lines. How do I get rid of you? Erase? Clear? No? No. Whatever. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to erase them now. Anyway, that's not bad. You know, if I knew they were that I probably would have bought a few at one time or another, especially out in the garage out back there where I keep the tractor, and in the power shed, because it's a good place to keep oils and stuff like that, you know, that you use, greases, chainsaw oil, stuff like that. Not bad at all. And if you want, you can always turn it on the other side and have it, if you install it upside down, then you'd have a lip on it so you wouldn't have to worry about anything falling off, even though it's really not made to go that way. That's not bad at all. Alright, well, like I say, if the wife wants it for her craft room, we'll let her have it. Alright, now I found a home for it. As you can see, I had to take a few things down that I had so I can get it onto the table all the way. Well, not all the way, but almost. Otherwise, it'd be sticking way out here, and I didn't want that. So I took this thing down that had a lot of shit in it, as you can see. It also had the solder station on top of it and the power supply on it. So now, basically what this did for me was it gave me a little bit more shelf, more drawer space, which I'm doing fine without it, to be honest with you. But it kind of neatened up everything, because now I can put the solder station in there, the power supply in there, you know, other little things in there, and I can just, it's in there and it's neat. You follow me? It's out of the way. So, is it something I needed? No. Is it something that's just going to neaten up the shop a little bit? Yeah, I know, that's a joke, isn't it? Neaten up my shop. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Neaten up my shop. Isn't that a joke and a half? Right? Anyway, it's going to neaten up the shop. I can't say that without laughing. It's going to neaten up the shop a little bit. So, alright guys, I'm going in.